What's up, John? Doing well. Thank you, Bensk. This is my third stream. So it's about 6 hours, I think, up to this point. I never play Final Fantasy X. If they do a remaster and modern graphics, I will play. Just growing up as a kid, I never owned a PlayStation 2. And nowadays, I prefer to have modern graphics when I play games for maximum immersion. This is not the hardest drawing I've ever drawn. I think none of these are hard. If I feel they are hard, I wouldn't do it live. I'm doing it live just because I feel it's pretty. I can do it pretty comfortably. A year is I'll say if you have a teacher and you dedicated practice, it will take about 2 years to go from 0 to something like this. Basically, this type of drawing, if you are trained in classical drawing, this is pretty. It's not hard. So I would say if you like work really hard, dedicated to working classical drawing, and yeah, 2 years you should be able to draw this. So if you just like draw for fun and don't really train and don't have a teacher, that timeline is going to dramatically increase. I basically have been drawing throughout my life. As an adult, I started taking drawing more seriously in 2020. So that's already 6 years ago. Think of it, it's pretty bizarre. 2020 is 6 years ago. Feel like it's very recent. So I started about 2020, March 2020. I think that was the first digital painting I finished as an adult. And then I kind of refined my passion for art through digital painting. And then I have been doing that since. And in the beginning, it was a lot of just drawing for fun. A lot of not drawing so well, but somehow I was pretty happy with my work, even though it looks like a crap. So I've been doing that like the self-taught way for until about towards the end of 2022. So it's a solid 2 years just drawing on my own. I mean, I have some. I mean, there's noticeable difference, improvement in that 2 years, just through drawing every day, even though it was just for fun. What can I do for you? Draw like 4 times a day. Don't meditation, draw at night. Should I draw in the day? No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter if you draw at night or draw in the day. Yeah, I was drawing at night for most of the time. I only draw during the day on the weekends. And so basically, at the end of 2022, I've been following a YouTuber, also an artist. Not a YouTuber actually. He is a Chinese. He's definitely more popular on Chinese platforms, and he has a YouTube channel, but that he doesn't manage it himself. At least when he started, it was that way, because China, mainland China doesn't allow their citizens to have access to YouTube. So basically, he was on Bilibili, which is a Chinese YouTube platform. Chinese video platform that's similar to YouTube, called Bilibili. And then he uploaded the same video onto YouTube through like some kind of like a VPN service. But he doesn't interact with people on YouTube. So I was following his channel, I say for like a good 6 months. And then he posted an ad about his course. And then I was sold right away. One thing is just because I've been following him, so that kind of like the trust and credibility is already there. And then when he was promoting his course, that he showed the work of all his students, and all of the work really impressed me. And he was saying like a lot of the students had a zero background, or it was like a beginner. And in 3 months time frame, you can take someone from a beginner to the results that he was showing. And then I was like, wow, I mean, that's the level of skill I want to obtain. And even though he said his students had almost no background, I say, well, at least I have some background. So if his student had no background already can achieve that, then I said, okay, yeah, sign me up. And the course was not expensive. So there's nothing really for me to lose. And pretty much after I embark on that journey, my art skill had a qualitative change. Just not because not only because I just signed up for a course, but also I've gained a mentor in this field. And by being in his course, you have access to him and other artists. You can direct message him anything that's art related. It doesn't have to be course related. You can I could show him anything. Like I show him like my own drawings, and he'll critique on my drawings. So yeah, that was the experience that I've been waited for a long time. Before I was doing drawing on my own. I mean, oftentimes I had a lot of questions that nobody I can speak to. If I don't have something, I don't know something, I will look up some kind of videos online. But even that, videos, they will show you something, but you still don't have the feedback that you want to have. So have that access to my teacher, which I just communicated. I asked him all kinds of questions about like art, everything, like nothing was off the topic. Yeah, that for me, it was a very, very beneficial experience. But that's me. For me to draw perspective like that. Yeah, most of it, if you have a reference, you're drawing based on reference, it's mostly just your observation skill. With understanding, that makes your observation easier, but still primarily it's coming from observation. Basically just acting like a human printer. You just putting the pixels on paper exactly how you see on the reference. You almost required. I mean, you think a printer understands perspective? Obviously not. That was a rhetorical question. Printer just put ink on paper where you tell it to do. Yeah, but and for people who will say, well, I want to do creative drawing, so I don't want to copy references. The thing is that you become good at creative drawing by copy a lot of references. That's how you build your mental library. Yeah, I use Pinterest. I think Pinterest is my primary source of references. I'll be true for you. What can I do for you, Chris? This character, Yuna, from Final Fantasy X2. There's there's an Yuna from Final Fantasy X that shared a different design in X versus X2. Look up to things first that have influenced your art style? No, not really. I mean, last month there was one, but I kind of like somewhat grew out of it. Last month I was really inspired by a marker artist on Red Note. Favorite character series? I think which one I've drawn a lot. I think I've drawn a lot of Genshin characters. Genshin, Nier Automata, Evangelion, and a decent amount of Final Fantasy. What's up, Roba?
Kenan,
What's
what are you
up?
doing? Dude, bro, what's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Nothing much. Drawing.
It always be like that. It's always just drawing.
You just come back from gym?
Oh yeah, I just got done with 2 hours. I did like an hour of the cardio heavy bag, and I just learning how to correctly do the switch kick. Pretty happy. Now all I got to do is just head home.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go home.
It's a steady schedule now.
Nice.
I ain't got to worry about none. Motherfucker. Yep, everything's cool. I'm actually really glad that I have this schedule. Just go to work, do work, chill for an hour, head to the gym for 2 hours, then go home.
Nice.
I am very hungry though. I didn't get a snack, so I think I'm gonna go grab myself some McDonald's. It's not too far away from here.
Yeah. Do that.
But I wanted to volunteer for the thing that they're going on, like they have going over here, since there's a couple of fights and the little octagon they have. Same thing with their Muay Thai thing.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is that's when Comic-Con is, and there's a fight card. But I had the idea of maybe inviting my friends out. But I also kind of have the inside joke with my friends of Junior Dos Santos, and wouldn't you know it, he's fighting on Saturday, so we can't miss it.
Yeah. What's the joke?
Honestly, it kind of started as just like, oh, this is on this. And then for some reason, we all put it on Junior Dos Santos. So now it's like a tradition. We have to watch him.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think I should get from McDonald's?
Big arch.
Honestly, I'm feeling a Big Mac today, dude.
No big arch?
Nah, not the Big Arch. The Big Arch, that's not it. Not the Big Arch. Not today. Maybe the Big Mac. I'm gonna go for a Big Mac.
Yeah.
Well, I have to. Oh, frickin' bird. But yeah, so honestly, I think I'm just gonna go with a Big Mac and fries. Either that or just go to Wendy's.
I mean, you're already at McDonald's, right?
Nah, I'm not that far away from it.
Okay.
Yeah. Cruising around on my bike, trying to get more exercise. You already know. Has it been a slow stream?
Very slow.
Nah, very slow. Well, it is Wednesday. It's like Wednesday at like what, 9 p.m. for you?
Yeah, actually, I have no clue how YouTube works.
Wait, neither. There's
It's
a lot of things I don't know.
yeah, it's like sometimes YouTube just decided they want to show my videos to people. I got a lot of views. Sometimes YouTube just decided to not show my videos, then I get no views.
Ah, ain't that a bummer?
It's okay.
Did that cardio bag messed up my foot? Now whenever I'm like moving my foot on my shoe, it like hurts a little. You know, it reminds me of that one time that I fought that one dude and I kicked his face when he was on the ground. Yeah, this is like the same feeling, but just like a little more mild. Yeah. Honestly, I think I need a dip. I'll catch you when I head back to my house, okay? When I get back there.
Yeah. See ya.
All right, catch you later. See you in a little bit.
Later. What's up, Tyler? Might finish this one up tonight? Yes. I'll finish this one up regardless of the progress. Who should I draw? You should draw whoever inspired you to draw. Whatever reference that you think like, oh, you got that urge to draw. That's what you should draw. What's up, Brain?
What is up, Keen? What's up, dude? I'm back from my excursion.
I hear the rap. The rap of deliciousness. Or did you
This was
end
the
up
best
getting?
$5 6-piece nug, a free cookie. Actually, I got a free 6-piece nug if I bought something that was $5, and I just got myself like a cookie and some fries, and it came out to $5.29.
Do you get a burger?
Nah,
Just some cookie and fries?
yeah, cookie, fries, and a 6-piece nug.
Oh. Like you already had dinner, or this is your dinner?
It's kind of like my almost dinner. If I feel hungry, then I'll go get myself some more. But currently, I feel like it's just something that I'm trying to eat. I'm not that hungry, and I don't want to fill myself too much because of that practice.
Yeah.
But yeah. So me and my friends, right, we're having this idea. We're all gonna make a new Steam account and see how many games we can play and refund. Like with getting every single one of the achievements. So for reference, me and like, I'm gonna get one game. Let's say a what's it call it? I'm gonna get one game. Let's say like an indie game. Right on my main. Then on my alt, I'm gonna get all the achievements. Then I'm gonna get rid of it entirely.
How come you're not supporting the developer?
Well, I'm buying it on my main.
Oh, you're buying on your main. Okay. Doing on the alt.
Yes.
Sounds good. So, did you already have the games in mind?
A couple. A couple of notable ones that I feel like I can get done very, very quickly. Hotline Miami. Okay. I can get majority of the Hotline Miami achievements. Okay. Since I know where all the things are. I can also get done Plants vs. Zombies. Maybe. No. Yeah, no. No on Plants vs. Zombies. No, I'm thinking about
So
that.
you're just going for as many achievements as you can?
Yeah, then refund it and see how many achievements you can get until like the end of next month.
Is that a limit on how many games you do?
Kinda. We're still figuring it out since it just came up at lunch.
Yeah.
I have to massage my foot. The ball of it, it hurts. Top of it hurts a lot. I don't know. This is kind of weird.
You're doing a lot. Tyler. Tyler to join the chat.
Tyler, join up right now or I'm going to start spreading false misinformation.
About 11.
Not about 11. About his wrestling career.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
See, I see him. Oh, there he is. I see him. VC for response. I do not have the energy for VC. Sorry.
All right.
Well, I'm still gonna do one. Give me a moment. I'm trying to think.
Are you gonna do a false information?
Maybe. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to think right now. I'm trying to think of what to say.
I got one. Tyler, before he would put his foot on the lines and before he would shake hands, he would hit a mission. He would walk on the mat and he would jump in the air. He would jump so high that when he pulled his knees up to his chest, his feet would be leveled with his opponent's head. And guys, it intimidated the holy heck out of dudes. And every single time he would do that, he would jump a little higher until he reached the ceiling of the wrestling room, the ceiling of the places he would wrestle. And eventually, he became an airplane. And that's how he got his nickname.
Air Tyler.
Air Tyler, yeah. What do you say?
You say he thought you were gonna tell a lie.
That's funny. I do like this.
So what's on your bucket list, Ring?
My bucket list?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great question. I want to go to these locations. I want to go to Tokyo, Japan.
Yeah.
I want to go to Croatia.
Uh-huh.
I want to go to Russia, camp
Yeah.
out in a cabin. And I want to go to the tallest point of Idaho. I want to go to like a backpacking.
All right,
And
question
that is-
for you. Number one. Just based on what you said. All right. So when you go visit a place, are you someone who is more of, okay, I've been here, checking the box, that's mostly important, or do you actually want to do the authentic experience of that place? Like you don't even care about like the things that everywhere else, like that's similar to everywhere else. Like say if you go to Tokyo, obviously big city, like every big cities have something similar. Are you gonna just say, okay, I've been to Tokyo, check in the box, or do you actually gonna go to the like the hidden corners of the streets and talk to the locals and actually see what a common in the ghettos live like? Which one are you?
These dogs gotta shut up. For me, I do want to check out every part of the city. You know, I'm probably going to be there for like 2 weeks with some of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, this might sound a little bad, but I kind of want to share a love hotel with one of them, but just sleep because I heard they're extremely cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like experiencing it how locals experience it and then experience it how like a tourist would experience it would be very, very beneficial because I get both perspectives. And with Tokyo, I feel like the technology aspect of it would be really interesting to see at firsthand. However, also, I just want to see how it's like for like an average office worker, or for example, like a person that just walks around. It's kind of like one of those, I don't even know, MCs in an anime that no one really watches, but everyone knows. You know?
Yeah.
But for the other ones, like for example Croatia and Russia, I do feel like experiencing it far away from people would probably be the best, because they're both like not Croatia, but Russia is very big, and I just kind of want to see how it's like to snowmobile around and do stuff similar to that.
But can't you do that in other places in the world? Why you have to go to Russia to do that?
That's a good question. Because I like the snow, and also I want to try borscht. And for my other stuff, I feel like this is something I gotta do probably now.
Yeah.
I gotta get like at least 10 mixed martial arts fights in my entire life.
Like on the record.
Yeah, on the record.
Is it always televised?
Huh?
Like,
Yeah,
is
it's
it
always
every
televised.
mixed martial arts match is televised?
Sometimes. It depends if you're gonna be like doing it for long enough. Like if you have a... That's actually a good question, since like sometimes like in Hawaii where they fight, they do like a lot of fights.
So are you going to let us know when that day happen, or are you going to try not to embarrass yourself on the first couple ones and just do it secretively?
The issue is that I probably wouldn't embarrass myself at all. But at the same time, I do feel like I would try something and might get disqualified.
Oh.
For example, you know how I said I really like kicking people while they're on the ground?
Yeah.
I feel like one of them might intentionally try to make my body kick turn into a soccer kick to the head.
Disqualify
And
you.
I could disqualify you. Yeah, but if I ever fight in a mixed martial arts fight, I'll let y'all know. I'll give you pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Pay-per-view points.
Yeah.
Oh, I also have to meet these people because I want their autographs.
Yeah.
Number 1, the big Cain Velasquez.
Yeah.
Number 2, Junior Sato.
Junior Sato.
3, because like I really want to meet him since he's been a really big inspiration to me. Probably MC Ren. I'm not sure if he's still alive. I kind of forgot. MC Ren was a big one. Probably Tony Ferguson. He's pretty cool. And last but not least,
Are these all fighters?
No. MC Ren. It's a dude that banged in NWA.
Gotcha.
And probably my last one. I don't really know. I think that's something I have to ponder on a little more.
So you're working towards any big goals? Anything looking forward to? Or you just live happy every day kind of guy?
Live happy every day. I don't have no reason to stress whatsoever. And I sometimes, like this gym thing that I'm doing, I'm going like 2 hours almost every day.
Yeah.
So I mean that's my goal, I guess, just get better at it.
Yeah.
Probably make more money. You can never have enough money.
I do think you can have enough money.
Maybe.
I mean, depend on like, are you going to do something that's beyond yourself and the family? If it just take care of yourself and family, yes, there is a number that will do that. But if you say like, okay, I have aspiration to end war hunger, then okay, then as a person, you're probably not gonna make enough money to do that.
The money that I need, I want to buy myself a dirt bike. I want to get myself a nice. I want to get myself either an electric dirt bike or just a normal dirt bike. I don't really mind. I do need to get a truck, dude. Like I need to get a truck.
Yeah.
That's non-negotiable. I need to get a truck.
Yeah.
But that means I need to get a bigger garage. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where to put the bigger garage since I already have a pretty big garage. I guess I'll just move stuff around. And probably my last thing that I need, a lot more books, because this is a fact not many people know about me. I really like reading mangas and books and dude, hold on, give me a moment. Stuff like that.
Well, actually, I mean manga. I don't count manga as like real books.
Come on. All right, fine. Well, I enjoy reading Stephen King books where actually I didn't enjoy The Long Walk. That was a pretty good book.
Yeah, I think like a
man-
manga that's more like watch a movie. That it's more closer to like watch a movie than reading.
I guess, dude. I guess.
Mhm.
There's some specific graphic novels I did enjoy a lot.
Mangoes? Did somebody say mangoes?
Ooh, mangoes? Where mangoes?
Mangoes. We
Mango?
say manga, not mango. But you can imagine we say mango. Actually, mango is one of my favorite fruits.
Whenever I'm in a freaking Mexico,
Yeah.
I'm cool with some of the locals over there, and whenever I pop by, they
Mhm.
always hook me up like some free food.
Do you still got relatives in Mexico?
Not ones that I care about because they're on my dad's side, and it's just I don't like my dad's side at all. They're not necessarily.
Is your dad's side the Mexican side?
Yeah, I love representing. Like I'm really passionate about my, ethnicity. I'm pretty sure I'm using that right.
Yeah.
And, like, I hold it very dearly to me to be Mexican,
Mhm.
but it's just I don't really necessarily involve myself with those guys on my dad's side.
Yeah.
You know? I think I need to change my mouth guard. I'm gonna give
When
myself.
was the last time you saw your dad?
That's a great question. You're making me think. Hold on.
Okay.
I think it was 3 years ago.
Was it
I think it was like 2 to 3 years ago.
was it
We went to a.
was it like an experience or
I mean, yeah, he hit me up. He was like, "Hey, hey, man, you want to go to get food, man?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, but you're paying." Then after that, it was like we talked for a little bit, and I was like, "Sure, dude." You know where he is now? He's in Italy.
doing
It's
what?
I don't know. Like, I think he's in the mafia or something. But hold on.
You're gonna get recruited one day.
Make my mom too mad. But yeah, so with my dad, for some reason, his friend showed up at my door. I was like, "Hey, man, like, can I come in, man?" I was like, "No, you can't." And he was like, "Okay, man, let's talk out here." I was like, "Okay, dude." And the issue is like I can't be rude to him, because he's like my house cleaner's brother. So I can't be rude to him, or else he's gonna snitch on me.
Yeah.
You know. And I just like walked outside and we started talking. It was like, "Yeah, man, like, dude, like your brother's." I was like, "Yeah, I know about my brother." After that, it was like, do you know where your dad is?" I was like, "No, I don't know where my dad is." And it's like, "Oh man, he's in Italy, dude." I was like, "He's in Italy? Why?" was like, I don't know, man. But he's getting into some crazy stuff down there. I was like, yeah, I would have guessed. But then after that, he left. I was like, dude, that was weird. And yeah, I left it as that was weird, and I kind of forgot about it. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really like my dad's side of the family. It was really bad to my half brother thing almost.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I don't like my half brother either.
Yeah, we're kind of like in the similar views. I rarely talk to my biological father. Even though like we're not on non-speaking terms, but the last time he visited us was last year spring, this time.
Oh.
From China. It was a kind of like a disappointment. So before he visited us, we actually somewhat talked online. And then his visit last time was kind of like we would try to maybe there's something he could make up to me or something that he could do, but whatever, I don't know if he tried or he didn't or whatever, basically it just made the whole relationship worse. So like now I don't even want to talk to him. And he still like message me occasionally, and I just try to be polite and just respond. But he really pissed my wife off. So
What'd he say?
It was kind of like towards the end when it was close to him leaving. So he's staying in our house for 2 months. And we took him to places. We took him to Louisiana. Where was it? New Orleans. Yeah, we took him to New Orleans, St. Patrick's Day. And the whole road trip, Panama City. But yeah, it was towards the end, so my son was some kind of like maybe got burned on his back. And my dad, he has some in China. He was herbal pharmacist. That was his first career before he got out and transitioned into private business, which is doing the same thing. He just, instead of working for a hospital as a pharmacist, he worked for a company and sell these products. And so he naturally he thinks that he know something about health, because he's studies and experiencing herbs. And so my son was having some skin illness in his back, and then he just out on his own without like talking to my wife, and just start to use one of the creams on his back. Whatever he was doing, made my son like worse, a lot worse, and he ended up like crying, and my dad was like, just tough it out, just like stop crying, just tough it out, and just instead of just respect like whatever my son feels, he just like just be a man and tough it out. And I think that whole experience really pissed my wife off, and he did that without like my wife's consent or anything. And then she went to talk to him, and he talked to my wife. Feel like she didn't know better. Like in our house, you don't talk to the wife of the household like in a very disrespectful way. Like she just a housewife, doesn't know anything better. So after that, my wife ended up just deleting him on his social media account and ever talk to him again. Obviously, that has influenced my relationship with him, and of course, I'm gonna be on my wife's side. So yeah.
Now whenever I walk, like big toe hurts a little bit, but yeah. Well, thank you for telling me. Now I know a little bit more about you. And for my last thing on my bucket list, I gotta fight a kangaroo.
Hopefully you live.
No, I am gonna live. Even if it jumps from 20 feet away and tries to skewer my rib cage, I'm walking that off. Kind of. Let's hope.
Why you pick kangaroo? They're like more dangerous animals out there.
Because kangaroo, I'll box the kangaroo. Then I can walk around Australia. So then I was like, I'll box the kangaroo.
I think if you can wrestle a hippopotamus, that will be the most impressive.
The issue with hippopotamuses, they might look chubby and fat, but like they're like majority muscle. They're big boys.
Well, that's why I said for some reason I think like hippopotamus somehow just more intimidating than an alligator. Maybe just because everyone knows alligator is bad and people think a hippopotamus is mellow.
Hippo's kind of chill, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
If Tyler's still there, I have a quick question. Tyler, where Hippo? Where Hippo, dude?
You have a hippo question for Tyler?
Yeah, where Hippo?
What do you mean, where hippo?
So, I kind of explained it to him yesterday, or like actually 2 days before this.
Yeah.
But let's hope if he responds, since Tyler, where Hippo?
Got your hippo right. Hey, Playful Metal and Alchemist Brotherhood, period, by chemistry. What does that mean? I know Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I know that. Period by chemistry. So you're playing a game in chemistry? Is that what you're trying to say?
Why'd this guy give it a knock, not recommended, but he has 1,058 hours on it?
Maybe that's a few for him.
Few for him.
Yeah, you
Max time I have is like 500 hours.
Okay. I was gonna say maybe like a recommended game from him. It would be like in the thousands.
Well, guess what, dude?
What?
Guess what? Cain Velasquez is gonna be a commentary team. Is gonna be a part of the commentary team. Oh, I actually might have to watch this live. But
Nice.
the issue, dude. I get to see Cain Velasquez. This is his first public appearance after he got out of prison. Very, very happy.
Very happy.
Yeah, and he shouldn't even gone to prison, dude. It was kind of justified, no joke.
What do you do?
So he dropped off his, like, I'm pretty sure it was son or daughter at daycare, and he figured out that the daycare worker touched his son or daughter inappropriately. He got really, really mad. So he went and he found him. Then during a big highway pursuit, he shot at him.
Whoa.
Several times. And yeah.
Did you kill him?
Nah. Just hit his passenger seat. Wanted to. But he got out like a couple of months ago, which is pretty dope. But yeah, Velasquez is a notable addition to this last MMA fight with technical loss. Yeah. It's just a couple of months off. But yeah, so that's going to be cool. And I'm going to have a couple of friends coming over to my place. We're going to get like some wings, some food. It's going to be really nice.
Are all your friends into like training, fighting as you?
Sometimes. Actually, not sometimes. I mean, yeah. A lot of them like to fight, and a lot of them enjoy just like doing stuff with me. And the easiest way that you can find me having fun is if you just do sports with me. And yeah, so, and to be honest, majority of the times they just show up since they like my company, they like my house, and they like the atmosphere it brings. Yeah. So, you know, and it's also just a good way to hang out and catch up, since during like the trailers and the ads and all the stuff that's in between it, we get to just like talk. You know, like no phones. We just talk about anything. You know, it's really nice. Nice. And another reason why is because, like, whenever me and some friends always have a fun time, like, there's this one guy that he always calls us because he was hanging out with his girlfriend, but where like his ex-girlfriend used to live, it's like really, really far away, and it was really boring. So he would always call me and be like, "Dude, are y'all having fun at your house?" I was like, "Absolutely, dude. We're having a blast." It's like, "Dude, you got to get me out of here. Like, come here on your car, pick me up, get me out of here." I was like, "Sorry, man, I can't do that. The fight's just about to start." He was like, "What fight?" I was like, "Ooh, you don't want to know." Yeah. And yeah, but now he broke up with her because he like realized, like, dude, this relationship sucks. Yeah. And this girl is really not it for me. And yeah, and this is the first time like we're gonna have a full day hangout because we're gonna head over to Comic-Con, right? We're going to have fun at Comic-Con at Saturday, since that's when all the stuff is. We're gonna head back to my place, and then after that, after we head back to my place, we are going to watch the fights. Then after we watch the fights, we're just gonna chill, you know, crack open a couple of sodas, and just chill, really. Yeah. Nice. It's gonna be a nice experience because this is his first time back officially in like a big hangout that I'm hosting. Yeah. That's good. It's gonna be nice. So does Boise have Comic-Con every year? Yeah. And this year it's Saturday, It's Friday through Sunday. However, I'm gonna be for real. There's no way I'm spending $22 each day. $22. You know what that can get me? That can get me
a lot of things.
A lot of things, specifically paint.
Oh, that's a. Are you gonna say chicken nuggets?
Also that. Yeah,
So do you go there like? I assume there are gonna be artists there, sell their drawings.
Yeah, I hope they will be. The issue is I just don't want them to be like the really, really extensively expensive art pieces, like prints that are like $30. There's no way I'm spending money for that. I might as well take a photo of it and then print it out and then put it up in my room.
What about supporting the artist?
Yeah. I always ask myself, is this $35 worth it to support this dude I just met 5 minutes ago?
Nah.
Maybe. That's why I buy art off my homies, my friends, people my mom knows, people my sister knows, people that I know online like you.
Yeah.
Well, I also might have to buy some art off Tyler if he's still there. Tyler's still there, I'll buy some art off him. Not a commission though. There's no way I'm spending $300 per sentence. When I get really rich, then I'll pay your $350 per sentence. And also, I'm pretty happy because all of my friends are also getting together come this 29th because we're gonna watch the Backrooms movie. And if it's trash, I'm never ever going to the theater ever again in my entire life.
Wait, they made a movie about the back room?
I wish I could be making it up. They made a movie about their Backrooms.
How does the trailer look?
Yeah, let me slide it to you real quick. You want to do... I'm going to give you the one that came out 24 hours ago. Here you go. Watch this real quick.
I found something in the store.
Cool. Well, let me know.
Well, in fact, it's rated R. Maybe something you can watch with your wife.
Yeah,
I do like it.
I think we haven't watched any horror film.
Like how they because it said something along the lines of, it made me feel like the walls breathed.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, like really unsettling stuff. I want that to be a reality. I really want to feel uncomfy, you know? It's like, yeah. But I'm pretty happy also because it's that time of the year again. We're buying 1,000 milliliters of street ink and all this stuff for the right price of $55. And Yeah. And after that, that marks the beginning of prime Yu-Gi-Oh! Ocho for the season. And
Nice.
after that, you'll go see a lot more graffiti off me.
Yeah.
Let's see what type of mangas this guy has. Clueless Girl, Naruto, Dragon War Bleach. Mm-mm. This is not a banger.
Do you mostly read Brocom manga, or do you read some mainstream manga too?
I mean, even though it's embarrassing to admit, I kind of do like the cutesy stories.
Yeah. I mean, I think like all the Brocom stories that I mean, they're kind of like basically it's just I think it's cheap entertainment, just keep you entertained, pretty engaging. It doesn't matter like how many times the trope that's being told in different format, even though it's the same thing. But still, I don't blame you.
If I ever made a manga, I would make it really nice, really real, authentic, expressive. And maybe one or two tropes, just one or two tropes.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna make, if you're gonna do a manga, so you're gonna do like a daily life kind of like manga. Nothing like fantasy, nothing crazy.
The thing is I can't do fantasy that well. Give me a moment. I gotta pull up this. Okay. If I ever made a manga, it would be. I have two ideas. I would make a romance about a reverse isekai, or honestly, it would just be the stories of me, tales from the archives.
The story is of Procreate.
Don't lie, you would read that, right? We would all read that.
Yeah.
Including Tyler if he's still there.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, you did this when you were this old? No way. And after that, you know how I'm gonna do it? Whenever it's Tyler's birthday, which is in like August or something, I'm gonna fill up a humongous trash can full of popcorn, no, a garbage bag full of popcorn, then I'm just gonna eat it because he likes popcorn a lot. And he told me at one time. So yeah, honestly, this Netflix card actually, it looks nice. I do like this. This is a nice card. Wow.
Fight is on Netflix.
Yeah, the fight is on Netflix. There's a lot of old unks, and I really hope JDS doesn't get knocked out cold. Because if he does, I think I might have to fight Big Bro myself. Are you going to be playing Subnautica 2?
Subnautica 2? What is that?
Subnautica 2. It's Subnautica, but it's the second one.
Never heard of it.
Subnautica, to put it simply, have you ever played like survival games? It's a survival game, but it is in the water only. It's a really interesting game. It's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
I played through it when it first released, and it was like $20, and I think I might play through the second one, but I need a couple of people, so I'm probably gonna hit up some friends and ask them if they want to play with me.
Yeah.
There was a game that I was extremely disappointed on. It was the game Good Dog Chasing Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just like you run around as a dog, and you run around as a dog. Is that it? It's like,
I think
around
they ran out of money, or the developer ran out of ideas.
yeah, you just run around as the dog, and then after that, I tried the story, but it kind of sucked as well. That's why Plants vs. Zombies is still on top. It's some of the best games I think I've ever played. I need to finish Mouse PI for Hire. I need to get at that.
Do you only play Plant vs. Zombie like the tower defense game, or you play any tower defense game?
I like tower defense games sometimes, like Bloons Tower Defense, Plants vs. Zombies, and those type of games to name a few.
Mm-hmm.
I can get a free trampoline. Hold on. I kind of want that. I do kind of want that trampoline. Oh, USA Wrestling swag? Oh. Well, it's confirmed.
What's confirmed?
Going on another shopping spree. Up on eBay, and I forgot. Have you ever heard a song and it's like really funky? It's like really nice and smooth. There's a song that was like,
Mm-hmm.
he's a monster, call a doctor. It's a nice song. Check it out if you ever get the time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I got one of the games that I was talking about,
Yeah.
and now all I have to do is play it and time myself on how long it took me to play it. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong button. Is it this one? Here we go. I remember I played this game not too long ago, so it's gonna be an easy game to 100% since it's one of those visual novels.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Have you ever read the Fate visual novels?
Are those like the type of visual novels like the choices affect your story?
Yeah.
Oh, I do like those. I played a game called The Quarry, Until Dawn, and Detroit Become Human. Those were pretty good. There's a game called Bloom that I don't know when is coming out. However, it's like a eerie visual novel about like romantic stuff. I don't know why I have it in my wish listed. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know why. But I feel like it's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna 100% this game. Watch this right now.
Alright.
I gotta tell myself. Starts. Second.
Wait, you're gonna 100% this thing how long? Like this?
2 hours.
Wow. That's a short game.
Name. Rain 8.
Rain 8. What game are you playing?
I don't know.
I thought you played this game before.
I have. It has like one of those weird long names, like one of those you know what they call them, like the isekais, like
Oh, okay.
I once became a female wrestler in
Yeah.
another world. Then after that, I became wrestling shoes
Yeah.
with my sister and my
Yeah.
aunt.
I know
Did I
this
mention it was in
this
another
type of
world?
title.
You know, that's one of those ones. Oh wait, I need to keep getting at it. That was February 14th and 15th. What day is it today? It's May, right?
Mhm.
It's May. Is that like that was 2 months ago. Huh. What do I have? Some pancakes, or let's make a hamburger. Eat the hamburger? Kenan, did he eat the hamburger, dude?
What's that?
I don't think he ate the hamburger.
Are you talking about a game?
Yeah, he didn't eat the hamburger after I made him the hamburger. This
Oh,
guy's selfish. I made him a home cooked meal and everything.
he didn't eat the hamburger?
I didn't eat the hamburger. Come on, he's
That's
so rude.
yeah. I'll play. In our house, we eat what's put in front of you. And you have to like it.
Alright, cool. Timing myself. As long as I get this section done, I'm cool. Alright, we gotta get this section done and we're cool. Let's do chores
You
together.
care to string what you're playing? Or you're gonna feel embarrassed?
It's not that, I'm just checking how much time I got. I got like, it's gonna mess up my time, dude. Official, it's gonna mess up my time. We can't do that. We're resting up the time. It's important. I also gotta head up a shower after this. Give me a moment. Really intense. Ooh, got it. All right. I clocked in at a solid 9 minutes. Yeah, this game's light work. Yeah, this game is absolutely light work. I'm saving this. We're gonna come back to this later. one time on Discord, there's this girl, and I was on my alt account. This girl was like, "Oh, you sound like a racist white man." I was like, what? It's like I'm not racist or white, you know. Then she was like, "Oh, I meant you sounded like that." I was like, "Dude, you're out of your mind." And then she got really offended at me when I was like, "Dude," when she was talking about money, I was like, "Dude, I don't think you have made $1,000 in your entire life."
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh yeah, when you make your first 1,000." I was like, "I was 14 when I made my first $1,000." And she was like, "Oh yeah, well you're privileged." I was like, "Maybe just a little bit, but I worked for all of it."
Yeah.
You know, people just gotta work for their money. They just gotta work for their money.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that hard to
What
pick
was
up a
your
shovel.
first job?
My first job, I was like a rental assistant thing
Oh.
when I was 14.
Oh.
It was a really easy job. I didn't get paid shit though. Then I worked at a restaurant for a little bit.
As a
That
waiter?
was kind of like, as a person that served food, it paid really nice. It paid like 16 to 15
Like
bucks.
busboy?
Maybe just a little bit. It was like this. I don't even know how you describe it. It was pretty close though. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
It was pretty close to my house. And then after that, yeah, that's just kind of like my jobs when I was a kid. Then afterwards, you know, I actually took it serious, and I got a better job.
Yeah.
I think in like a couple, like 2 to 3 minutes, I think I'm gonna have to hop off and try and get a shower.
Yeah, no worries.
But that's a way to rain. Yeah, I don't wait. I'm up in the action.
Yeah, he brings food out.
Not
He
a
doesn't.
cringy request at all.
He doesn't serve the table.
Yeah, I'm in the action. But that I did also. Okay, I was kind of I did this like a couple of times. I was really big in the wrestling thing. And then at a wrestling meet, there's this kid that was like, "Yo, dude, you want to make some quick money?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." It's like, "We got this like little fight thing going on. Would you want to fight?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. How much am I gonna make?" I was gonna be like, "Yeah, you have to give 20 to enter, but you're gonna make like 150 if you win." And I was like, that sounds pretty good. So I fought a couple of times. I made some easy money. There's this one guy I remember really vividly, and he got really upset after I beat him, and he just, dude, he messed up. He flipped out. I don't think he's allowed there anymore, or he wasn't allowed there anymore.
Do you bet on your own fights?
Nah, you can't bet on your own fights. You can bet on the other people's fight. Like, there's this one that I actually won on a bet. So it was like this big guy, and he was fighting one of the guys from my team. And I was like, "Yo, I got 50 on him." It was like I got 100 on the other guy. And after that, I made 100.
Oh, nice.
Thankfully, my mom didn't find out. She would have flipped out. Either that, or I was like, "Dude, that's awesome."
You don't think she likes the gamble?
No. My mom, she's awesome. Yes. She doesn't like alcohol, gambling, or like hate. She's just too positive for that. She's way too
Tattooed there?
positive for that. And also me not getting a tattoo. She doesn't want anyone in the family to get a tattoo. I can understand. I would never want to get a tattoo. There's nothing I love enough to have it on my body. No. Which is, you know, I remember when I was younger, after I figured out, my mom actually started smoking. Not smoking. She ate like weed, like marijuana edibles.
Mhm.
Sometimes she smoked marijuana.
Yeah.
Then after that, she became way more chill with me.
Oh,
After I
after
found it
you
out,
find out.
she doesn't do it. Wait, she didn't do it like consistently. It was just sometimes with friends, other
Yeah.
times with people. One time I was on a river trip with her. I was going to like the groover.
Mm-hmm.
Then like I saw them in the corner. They were smoking a couple of blunts, and I was like, "What's going on over here?"
Mm.
Like, "Oh, what's up, dude?"
What's up?
Yeah, they were pretty chill. They were pretty chill. I do like them. They were nice people. Also gotta hit up one of my friends. He's back after a couple of trips, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be back for the summer. So I'm gonna hit him up. And remember, his mama was like, "Yo, happy birthday, Rain. One of these days, dude, we should go and get some ice cream." And first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be like, "Dude, you owe me some ice cream. You owe me ice cream. It's ice cream, you know, like it's delicious."
Yeah.
Yeah. Kenan, I think I'm gonna leave it at this. I need to go take a shower.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will
Appreciate
catch
it.
you later.
Later, Ring.
See you, man. Bye bye.
Bye. The paper is 12-inch by 9-inch. Jamie James. Yuna from Final Fantasy X2. Not recently. I mean, I play Pokemon Tales of Vesperia. And a couple Legend of Hero. No, this is my hobby. So Jeremy, I take you as you're new to the channel. You're asking all these new questions. I don't need to feel sorry about that. Yeah, I've been around for a couple of years now, so definitely not new to this journey. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe and come hang out more often in the future. Yeah, I have a Discord server free to join. And we have artists from all around the world. Thank you, 60. Thank you, Victor. Oh, thank you, Sixty. Obviously, any errors I make, they're part of me, part of my work. So what she's saying is, it's all the errors and deviation I have on the reference. Any tips for drawing hair? Check out my latest video. It's a video on drawing hair. Go to my video tab and just the last one is about all the tips on drawing hair. Okay, I think that's it for tonight. This is done. Thank you guys for hanging out. See you guys next time.